Why do you work? That's my question for you today. Every time I'm talking to people that they are preparing for their job interviews, I tell them that it's very important for them to understand what they do, how they do it, and why they do it. And today, I wanted to ask you, why do you work? The easy answer is, I need the money to pay the bills. And fair enough, it's true. But just a couple of years ago, I realized what I wanted the money for. In my case, of course, I wanted to get the money to live a specific lifestyle. And most important for me is that part of that lifestyle, being an immigrant living in another country, in my case, New Zealand, is that I really wanted the money to be able to travel quite regularly to visit family and friends. Not just for me, but for my family, for my kids to get to know their grandmother, their grandfather, and everyone else. When you really get to know what do you want the money for, things make much more sense. When it comes to work, nowadays people find way more important the purpose and the meaning of their work more than the money. And I agree, and I believe it's true. And that's why it's very important to find your purpose. Every time I'm talking to different people, I ask them, what it is your ideal job? What are you after in your next job? And many of them say, that's a good question. I haven't thought about it. So I invite you to think of what's your purpose, what it is that you really enjoy doing, what it is that you would be doing even if you wouldn't be getting paid. Because at the end of the day, you want to do something that will make you fulfilled, that will make you feel fulfilled. And it's very important to find that purpose of yours. And sometimes it's very important that you go after that even though you need to change jobs, if you have to change a career, or if you have to even go backwards when it comes to money in order to be able to achieve what you want to do, what it's going to give you purpose, what it's going to give you the meaning of going to that job on daily basis and being happy. So again, I invite you to feel what's your purpose, what it is that you want to achieve, what makes you happy. A few years ago, I was asking some people, why do they want to have more skills? Why do they want to learn new skills? It is about having a better salary, it is about having a better job, or it is about challenging yourself, it is about learning something new in order to keep yourself alive and excited. And most people answered that the main reason why they want to learn new skills is to challenge themselves, to learn something new in order to be able to expose themselves to something new as well, because that's what they need in order to be able to have those opportunities. So I invite you to think if you're learning new things, if you're learning and gaining new skills currently, and if not, I invite you to do so, because you will feel more alive, you will be more excited, and the most important thing, you're going to have way more opportunities in order to grow as a person. At the end of the day, we are human beings and we want to socialize. That's why we want to be part of a bigger group. We want to connect with other people. Why? Because it's easier to go through challenges with someone else and not on our own. It's more fun to do exciting things together with someone else and not just on our own, to share those experiences. That's why for me it's very important when I'm going to work that I'm going to be spending quality time with the people I'm working with. It is very easy to live in automatic. It's very easy to start doing things without not knowing why we are doing them. That's why I invite you to think in why do you work? Why? Because working is probably what we do the most in our lives. And our jobs are part of our identity. Even though it doesn't define us, yes, it's part of our identity. So I would like to invite you and think, why do you work?